What's up, Mo Gang? Welcome to my channel if you are new here, and if you are returning, what's up, Mo Gang? Y'all already know the drill. Before we get started, however, if you are new here and you're not a part of the Mo Gang, do make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell, select all, so that way you are notified each and every time I post here on my channel. So today's video, we're gonna just jump straight in because it is late and I gotta get a move on, okay? So we are jumping straight in, and I have a review type of video this go around, and I will be trying out two products from My Fro. I have not used this line before, but I did see them at Curl Fest, but by the time I was able to make it over to the area, a lot of the stuff that I was interested in, the main thing I was interested in, honestly, was gone. So I did pick that up today. Okay, so the two products I'm going to be reviewing from My Fro is the Curl Enhancer Cream. And I was torn between getting this and the hair milk. And then the other one is the My Fro Mousse Volumize, Calm, and Hydrate is the claims of this one. So this is actually the product I wanted to get, but they did not have any left at Curl Fest when I went last year. And just for size reference, the cream is 12 fluid ounces and the mousse is 10.5. So pretty hefty size containers. And I'm also going to just seal the mid to ends of my hair with this Bread hair oil. I picked this up during the Sephora sale. Y'all, this oil alone, the smell alone, it just, oh my God, it smells so fruity and candy. Ugh, love that. So I am gonna put this in on my hair after I apply the cream from maybe the last third, I'll say, of my hair each section. We are gonna, of course, do a twist out. So we're gonna go ahead and take my towel off. I have had this towel on for probably 45 minutes at this point. And just so you guys know what I use for wash day today, I always like to plug that information in for you guys because, of course, wash day is the most important part of the process as far as getting moisture in your hair. So I did use Miche's Strawberry Champagne Limited Edition Moisturizing shampoo, not conditioner, y'all. And then I followed up with the Miche Prime Smoothing and Detangling Conditioner, which y'all should already know how I feel about both of these products. I will put my affiliate link down below, as well as maybe two prior Miche wash day videos, just so you guys can take a look at that if you have not seen it already, because this girl right here is a Miche stan. I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and take down my first section and just look how healthy my hair looks. Oh my God. And I got curls back here. And I have nothing in my hair right now, but barely any water. So I'm gonna just kind of mist the section, and I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, okay. That is how the cream looks. It has some movement. It does have fragrance. It smells like something familiar. I don't know. Let me distribute it. Ooh, it's a creamy, it's very creamy. Ooh. Oh, this feels good. So they do have a leave-in um, conditioner as well. However, I was like, well, just to see if, the curl enhancer, gives any extra maybe potential hold is kind of what I was thinking. I would like to pair that up with the mousse. Um, mm, it feels good. And I feel like I've used plenty. I think. I feel like it's all over my section. This feels really good on my hair. Oh my goodness. I was not anticipating that. I am going to go ahead and resection my front because I am tonight going to go in and completely twist my entire head. I'm not going to do any separate like design or like little whatever in the front. Just because I just want to get done through this as quickly as possible. Boom. Okay, there we go. Let me just add that to this. Oh, this side here. And I'm gonna just continue to apply water just to re-open my section a little bit here. And I will be back in just a second after I finish applying. I don't feel like it's necessary to watch me do this, but I do like how it feels. This time I'm gonna go on with like 2.5 pumps on this section. It is a bit smaller. The first section I did 3 pumps, and I will probably do 3 for the other section in the back, or definitely 3. I'll do 3 for this section, and I'll probably do 2.5 for this one. But so far, this is feeling really good. And I'm going to give it a little bit of time to absorb in as well. All right, so I have applied it to each section. I let it sit for just a little bit. Y'all, my hair feels so good. I'm trying to still describe the smell. I genuinely, I don't know how to describe it, y'all. So I'm going to do these. I'm going to do these as 2-strand twists for the most part. I'm going to try to do them a bit bigger than I would. Because I'm trying to save time, if I'm being honest. And I always do go under the hooded dryer as well. So, that's that. So I'm going to just comb through. I'm just going to miss it just a bit. I just do. Because I like wetness on my hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the mousse. And I'll let y'all see how that looks. Same smell. This don't smell as good though. It's kind of got a little funk to it. But this feels thick. Like a good thickness. I like the way this feels. Ooh. Oh, I like that. All right, so I'm gonna just try to kind of smooth my root and get to twisting. All right, first one is done, but I like the texture of this. So I'm just gonna put one here and one at the end, and it is pinching something. All right, so that is the first twist. Now let's move on to the next one, the next row rather. And my hair is like really nice and moisturized. I'm not having to really go through and detangle that, or smooth, I guess I should say. Once I've done the initial detangle, I'm not having to go through. Usually I probably pick up the brush about 2 or 3 times. I've literally picked it up once since I do the initial, detangle and smooth before I apply the mousse. But that is number 2. I'm gonna do number 3 on camera, and it doesn't feel like it really affected the mousse as far as putting the oil on, so that's a great thing. One more brush through, make sure you get them roots, and 1.5. But y'all, so far, this mousse feels really good. If I were a mousse wash and go girly, which I am not, yeah, it like mousse by itself, no. Mousse and gel is not a bad combination. It's pretty cool. But I just honestly prefer gel. If I'm gonna do wash and go, I just like it much better. And then I actually need to make sure I'm leaving some room. I like to remember, and I often forget. I like to just kind of coil the ends, like the last maybe half inch of the hair. I like to just kind of coil them together versus twisting it all the way down. So I'm trying to remember to make sure to do that. I just like the way it looks once it dries. My ears be looking too nice. But I'm going to speed up and let y'all watch me finish twisting the rest of this section. And then I will come back once I am completely twisted up just to show you the wet results. I will be sitting under the dryer for probably at least 30 to 40 minutes, 30 minimum, depending upon what time it is when I finish twisting up my hair. Is going to depend on whether I do 30 or 45 minutes. But in any event, I will do that. And then I will be back tomorrow after I get from work and show you guys the final results and what my final thoughts are based on my results. So y'all can watch me work for a little bit longer, and I'll be back. twisted up. It's probably been about maybe about an hour and 15. Not too shabby. But I'm gonna just do a quick 360 so y'all can see. As you can see, this side is absorbed most of the products. This side, and then back to the front. So I can't even feel that I even used either of these products. Like, that's how probably much it's gonna take, like how long it's gonna take me to really get through these. But I can't feel any difference really as far as it feeling any lighter or kind of being able to gauge how much I've used. I probably barely used any of each, even though, you know, I used a decent amount of product. It's not that I didn't. But so far, the application of this really good. I like the texture of it. I like the performance of it as of right now. I really do. I really, really do. So I'm about to go now and sit under the dryer for, I'm only going to sit for about 30 minutes. Because it is well past midnight. And I will come back tomorrow evening after my day of work. And I probably will just come back with it just untwisted. I don't think I'm going to separate it. I may actually go ahead and separate it since I have my hair appointment Saturday. I may do a quick little separation. I might do a little sped up clip of that and then let y'all know my final thoughts after I separate. So I will see you guys tomorrow evening. All right, you guys, so I am back. It is the next evening going into night. It's only about maybe 7 something right now. So I did just completely separate. So this is actually day 1 hair. So I'm gonna just do a quick turnaround. I'm gonna come up just, whoop, there we go. I'm gonna come up just a little bit and I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see the whole shebang. I don't know how the back is looking, so hopefully it looks right. So there, side, and back to the front. So I did, after I took this down, I did go into our bathroom here to take a look at it in better lighting. The lighting out here is not bright right now, so it's like I kind of like felt like it looked not as vibrant in a sense, and I felt like it was like more frizzy than it was. So it actually does not look as frizzy as me standing here looking in this mirror does when I was in the bathroom. I was like, oh, it looks way better than I anticipated. So I don't know how it's really picking up on camera. I can't 100% tell, but this is a day 1 hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my rating. As far as the curl enhancer cream, purify, revive, and refresh is what this says. Far as this goes, my rating for this, based on like the texture, how it performed in my hair, how I feel like it did overall in my hair, as far as you know, being nice and hydrating, moisturizing. I wasn't really looking at this from the aspect of being an actual curl enhancing cream. But I do feel like this was really good. If I have the prices of everything still, I will have it displayed at some point in time during the video, if not right now. Because right off the top of my head, I don't remember how much each of these were. I can't really remember. I know it was definitely under, I want to say it was under $15 per product. So yeah, like but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I did really enjoy this. And now that I'm looking, I can see just a little bit. I only use right about here, on here. So I have a ton of this product left. I really enjoyed this. I'm going to have to give this, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, honestly. Like, it did what I needed it to do as far as a substitution for a leave-in. So I would be curious to know, because I want to say their leave-in conditioner comes in the same size container. I would be curious to know if the leave-in conditioner is the same consistency as this and is just as good. I would be curious to know, or if it's a lighter weight product. I would like to know. I don't know if I will like go and buy it just to see, but I'd be curious to know that. But in any event, I really like this. Would I repurchase it? Honestly, probably not. And not because it was not good. I gave it a 5 out of 5, right? But simply because I don't need any more products that are curl creams. Like, I don't really use curl creams like that. And like I said, is as far as like using this as a leave-in conditioner, I have tons of other leave-in conditioners that are more of like my staple products that are repurchases. This is not really, I pretty much repurchase staple products. Definitely if you are in Walmart, because this is where I picked this up from. I think they're in Walmart. And for some reason, I want to say Walgreens and maybe CVS, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I picked these up at Walmart. I say definitely give them a try, because I feel like they're worth it. And it's so much product. I don't know how that will work on its own as a curling cream. I won't be testing that out because it's in the springtime right now. It's getting warm, and before you know it, summer will be here with all the humidity in North Carolina, and I ain't got time. So I'm not going to try it by itself at all. It doesn't seem like, to me, it would be like some of my other Curl and Hansen creams, so I probably won't be trying that by itself. So that's that on that for the cream. And then as far as the mousse, I mean, I like it. I really like it. It is a nice, like, it has a richness to it, like similar to, I'll say more so similar to maybe my Miche mousse. And I'm looking back here because I have it back here. It's for the next video. But I would say it's a nice, like, thicker consistency mousse, as you guys saw, but it doesn't have the tackiness to it like the Dew has, or like Miche has. I really enjoy this. Like, I can still feel like the product, as far as like the moisture from it. Like, I can still feel either from the cream. I don't feel like it's probably coming from this bread oil. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think it's coming from this, because this is very, 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 very light. Like, even adding it to my hair, I really couldn't feel it on my hair after the fact. So I don't think it's from this at all. And I did not use oil to take my hair down, because I did want to test the frizz-free aspect of it. I would not say that like it's a frizz-free solution, but when I looked at it, and I don't know how well, like I said, I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but it's not as frizzy as I feel like it looks here in the mirror in this dimmer lighting. It really does look a lot better in the bathroom with more lighting. So I feel like the frizz is okay, but I really like this. I will rate this 5 out of 5 as well. Like, I really enjoyed this. So I'm definitely gonna be using this little combo here. I'm definitely gonna be using this combo up. Would I repurchase this? If I wouldn't, like, if I don't have access to the pattern mousse or either the Dew's mousse or the Mayo pomegranate and honey one, because those are like my top faves. If I didn't have access to those, I would pick this up. But this wouldn't be a first pick up repurchase type deal. Like if I'm out of town and I know I may not be able to get to wherever I may normally pick up the dew, or if I'm at Walmart and I'm out of town and they happen to be all out of the dew, because I know they carry the dew's mousse there. But if they were out of both of those and I wasn't able to get either of those, yes, I would pick this back up. But I'm not actually going to repurchase it. But I definitely feel like these are worth a try. Like I said, I want to say they're under $15 at this point. You have seen the price of each of these. So I feel like it's worth it if it's something you're trying to just kind of try something new. If you are a girly or a guy, because I don't know if I have any guy watchers, you know, but if you are and you're just looking to try something different, or a twist out combo, I say give these products a try. I really like them. I really did like them, and I was hoping I was, because I think I saw De La Soul here on YouTube. I want to say she actually did like a reel for these on her Instagram, as well as she was actually at Curl Fest working this booth when I went last year, and I did get to meet her. And I saw she did, I can't remember what style she did with the mousse, but it came out really nice, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get my hands on it. So I'm glad I did. But if you guys have any questions, comments, definitely make sure leave those down below. Leave those down below. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my gang.